I realize that you felt that the last amendment was a waste of time. I get that, and you're going to probably say the same thing about this. I'm very comfortable with that. Much like I feel this bill and the previous bill are also a waste of time. But you know what? Sometimes the American public looks at what we're doing, and they think what we're doing is a waste of time. But even the fact that we're debating, and I thought we had some actual substantive debate a little bit on earlier today, that's remarkable. Doesn't happen all the time here, but I was grateful for that. But my amendment here doesn't change the operation of the underlying bill, but it does add what I think is something that's really necessary here, and that's context. It's context to what y'all who've introduced this bill are trying to do. The fact is, I hear from my constituents repeatedly that there are really two criminal justice systems at work in this country, and I think some of you hear that too. One that is used to excuse the misconduct of Democrats and their allies, and one that's used to aggressively go after individuals who are associated with President Trump. The Inspector General for the Department of Justice, appointed by President Obama, concluded that, for instance, that former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe lied to federal investigators. The Inspector General referred McCabe for criminal prosecution, and nothing happened. And I hold, our current Attorney General drives me crazy. Why didn't anything happen there to prosecute Mr. McCabe for his lying? But what's really intriguing is that there was no pre-dawn raid, like in the Roger Stone case. There was no CNN cameras until Mr. McCabe signed a contract to go on CNN as a commentator. There was no accountability. The Inspector General for the Department of Justice concluded that former FBI Director James Comey mishandled classified information by leaking memoranda in an attempt to spur a special counsel investigation. The Inspector General concluded that Comey's misconduct was designed to achieve a personally desired outcome. That should put a chill on everybody, regardless of your party, that someone who has control of the police apparatus is leaking information to create a special counsel investigation for what? A personally desired outcome. The Inspector General accordingly referred him for criminal prosecution, but nothing happened. No pre-dawn raid, no CNN cameras, no accountability, just a book tour. In our country, nobody's supposed to be above the law. I have heard that multiple times today. And so I think the reason I've introduced this amendment is for context. It's long past time that our criminal justice system treats everybody alike, everybody, irrespective of their political affiliation, and that the law pursues misconduct to the fullest extent of the law. I would encourage adoption of this amendment. I think the context is important for the history of this country should your bill become law. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.